Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss chapter 5, Our Food. In this chapter, we will learn about different types of foods. We eat different types of food, and these different types of food make our body strong and healthy. Why do we eat food? Because food gives us energy, and we need this energy to do various activities during our daily life. Food keeps us fit and healthy. Some substances are present in the food which make us strong, healthy, and give us energy, and these substances are called nutrients. Different types of nutrients are present in food. Number 1 is carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins and minerals, roughage, and water. We will talk about these nutrients one by one. Nutrients help us to keep our body healthy, disease free, and they also give energy to our body. They help in building and repairing our body. Building means growing up, and repairing means when we are sick, these nutrients help us to repair and recover. Carbohydrates. Carbohydrates give us lot of energy. That is why these are known as energy giving food. We should eat enough carbohydrates or we will get tired easily. They are energy giving food, and bulk of our food is carbohydrates. The examples of carbohydrates are banana, potato, rice, chapati, bread, potato, toffees, chocolates, cakes, pastries, biscuits, cookies, sweets, and sugar. These next type of nutrient is fats. These are again energy giving food. They give us energy, and fats give more energy than carbohydrates. Fats also keep us warm, so we should take enough fats. Examples of food items which are rich in fats is ghee, butter, cooking oils, nuts, avocado, and fats in meat also. Proteins. These are bodybuilding foods. Bodybuilding means they help to build different parts of our body, and they also help in building muscles. They help us to grow. And the examples of proteins are milk, pulses, beans. Pulses are different types of dal that we eat. Then cheese and cottage cheese, eggs, fish and meat. These are all examples of proteins. Next nutrient is vitamins and minerals. They are called protective food because they protect us from diseases. They help us to remain disease free. A vitamin, B vitamin, C vitamin, D, E and K. These are the various vitamins present in different types of foods. Carrots have vitamin A, lemon has vitamin C, and our skin makes vitamin D in the presence of sunlight. There are many minerals present in food which are very beneficial for our body. Iron has spinach, calcium has milk, oranges have potassium, and seafood and salt have iodine. Seafood means the animals which are found in the sea, like fishes and other aquatic animals in the sea, which help us to maintain the mineral iodine. Next comes after these nutrients is the very important part of our food, water. We should drink at least 8 to 10 glasses of water every day. We drink more water in summer when we sweat more, it's hot, and also we drink more water when we are working hard, when we are doing some workout or running or jogging, when we sweat more, we need to drink more water. There are two, one vegetable cucumber and one fruit watermelon. They have a lot of water in them. Next is roughage. These are also called dietary fibers. Almost all the foods have roughage in them. They help us to remove waste out of our body through the digestive system. Green leafy vegetables, grains and fruits, these are the examples. If we eat these foods, we get more roughage and it helps to remove waste from our body through the digestive system. Balanced diet. This is a diet which has all the nutrients in right amounts, in enough amounts, along with water and roughage. Such a diet is called balanced diet, and we should try to eat this diet so that we are fit and healthy. And our diet depends upon two things. Number one is age. What kind of diet we should take depends on our age. For example, children need to eat more proteins as they are growing up, because protein help our bodybuilding food, they help the children to grow. So they should eat more proteins in their diet. And children need to eat more carbohydrates as they are active and they need more energy for their day-to-day activities. Elderly people, for example, they have a less active lifestyle, so they need less carbohydrates and proteins as they require less energy. Diet also depends on type of work we do. A laborer who works hard, who does a lot of physical work, he needs more carbohydrates because he needs more energy. And a person who is doing an office job or a desk job, he needs less carbohydrates. We all are fond of different types of food, but at the same time we should be careful while eating, because eating in excess, eating in a proportion which is more than what our body requires, can lead to obesity. We can grow fat and then we can get very, very sick. That's all for today, children. Study well and be safe.